So one of the things that we've done in order to try and be more strategic, our strategy initially, to be very frank, was completely opportunistic. Somebody would call and have a need and we're like, okay, yes, and we'd go. And we've realized that's not going to make sustainable programs. So we're actually now trying to concentrate on fewer countries and go deeper. And one of the things we did was a big giant landscape analysis of multiple countries, both in Africa and Asia, and we looked at things like what is the health statistics like? What is the issues of energy poverty like? What is the government conditions? What's the corruption index? Are there political or security issues that would make it unsafe to work there? And so we actually looked at that grid and then we kind of colored it green, yellow, red, and then we try and go for the green countries. Now there's one more factor that we put into that grid, which is other funding opportunities. So very often we have funders that are actually really interested in particular countries. So I told you that initially MacArthur Foundation helped us to get going. They then actually changed and no longer were focused on maternal mortality, so we didn't get funding for a while until the Philippines had the typhoon, and then they had emergency response funds. And so they called me and said, would you be able to do a program now for emergency response? And so that was a country where we really didn't have a track record, but I went to the Philippines, met with midwives, saw that actually there were lots of women there that were midwives that were needing to have electricity for their clinics, and they were needing to do it particularly right after the typhoon. So that was a way where our needs and their needs could sort of be overlapping.